It all starts with a content area. We're going to make a content area using the plus button in the upper left-hand corner. Each content area needs to be checked available to users for the students to be able to see it, and we've named this content area Learning Module. And you'll notice the Learning Module, since it's empty, is unavailable to student view, and the item above it is also unavailable to student view, but because we have made it unavailable. Now inside of our content area, we're going to create a content folder as the top level organization method. And we're going to call that content folder Unit 1. I went ahead and made it a bright green so that it'll stand out. Inside of the Create Content Folder options, you'll notice we have the three toolbars that you'll see throughout Blackboard, where we have the text options on the top, we have a lot of alignment options and paragraphing options in the middle, and at the bottom we have the ability to add video, add files, and link it into several different mashups, including YouTube and the Kaltura Media Server. We're going to permit users to view this content, and we don't need date restrictions. If you need to edit the folder, you can use the gray V you see here next to the Unit 1 label, and that will give us the edit options that you see here. Adaptive Release is a special editing option that will allow you to deliver content how and when you choose. We're going to place our content inside of this unit folder inside of a learning module. And the best content to put inside of a learning module is a reading, a lecture video, or any unit content that is not assessment or discussion based. You'll see here we've chosen Learning Module from the Build Content dropdown inside of the unit folder. And for this learning module, we're going to turn on sequential viewing so that the students see the module pages in the right order, and we're going to give the students a table of contents so that they're aware of the entirety of the module from the beginning. I start off each learning module with a lesson plan, and the lesson plan sections can be tailor-made for each different learning module's specific needs. For this example, we've chosen objectives, materials, guided student activities, and closure. Now that we've created our lesson plan, we can begin creating the content that goes inside of the learning module. First thing we're going to create is an item. And we're going to call this item Readings. We're going to create a link to the reading document. You can either use the name of the actual file, or you can change it to something else. I like to have them open in a new window so that the existing Blackboard window is left alone. Then we'll hit submit. Now we have our reading, and now we're going to add in a video. I'm also going to do the video as an item. We're going to use the mashup tool to go to YouTube video, and this will allow us to find the video that I am looking for. Here it is. So now we have the option of actually displaying the YouTube information, but I don't like it, and I don't even like showing the YouTube URL either. Now we'll hit submit. And our learning module is complete. Now our Unit 1 learning module is complete, and we're going to go ahead and start it by clicking on the Readings and Lecture Learning module. It'll open in its own window. Here we have the lesson plan with all of the different areas that we've selected. See the students' objectives for the unit, the materials needed, the guided student activities, as well as closure. We'll go to the next page. Here we can see the readings that I have attached, and you click it and it opens up in its own window. And then when they're done reading, they click Next and go to the video lesson, and they can watch it in its own window as well. Then when they're finally done, they can close the learning module, and we'll take them back to the overall unit folder where they can go and do the discussion board activities and then finally take the Unit 1 quiz.